Hey there, where there's smoke, there's fire. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with the meaning of the interesting idiom or metaphor, where there's smoke, there's fire. This metaphor has been around since at least 43 BC and became really, really popular in the mid-1500s. It, of course, means that where there are clues or smoke, there is usually some underlying reason or there's something wrong, the fire. Now, I've got so many examples of where there's smoke, there's fire in my life. It's kind of funny, but I'm wondering if you have some stories like that in your life. Now, where there's smoke, there's fire, we automatically assume that there's something wrong, right? If we see or hear rumors, if we think that the news media is a prime example of utilizing this to their benefit. But we have to ask ourselves, what is the reason that clues or rumors or smoke is being brought up? A lot of what we see in the media is a smoke screen to help us not pay attention to the things that are really going on in the world that people in power, like politicians and other people, don't want us to know about. They don't want us to pay attention to. So the media uses and is being used by those in power to give us the smoke screen, to provide the information, to provide the clues of something to distract us from what's really going on. Yep, that's me and my conspiracy theories. But where there's smoke, there's fire is a really cool expression in several ways. Number one, when I was a quality manager, I always knew whenever we found a defect, a quality problem, or something wasn't right with the end product, if it didn't meet specifications, it meant that something had gone wrong with one of our processes. And we either needed to go back and fix that process, or we needed to change and tweak it so that we would prevent errors from happening in the future. But whenever there was an error, whenever we discovered that there was something that wasn't to specification, somebody or something should have known and should have caught that. When there's smoke, there's fire. A quality error, a defect, something that doesn't meet specifications would be an example of smoke, and the fire would be that there was something wrong with the product or service that we were delivering. If there's an example of a partner behaving in strange or unexpected or weird ways, either a business partner or a vendor or a significant other, there's usually something going on. If you're suspicious, if you've got an inkling that something's going on, it probably is. And it might not be a bad thing, but lots of times it is. Been there, done that with both partners and significant others. Found out that there were signs and things that I was ignoring, the clues, the smoke, and a business partner got us in all kinds of trouble because they were not exactly ethical and wonderful. And there were signs, but I missed them because I wasn't looking for them. Same in one of my personal relationships. There were signs that there was infidelity, and I missed it because I didn't want to see it. But that's bottom line, is because I didn't want to see it. Now, where there's smoke, there's fire usually indicates that there's something bad going on, or there's something wrong, or there's a rumor. Remember, there's basis for rumor, and it might just be competition. The competition might want to throw you out. Remember when I worked for Procter & Gamble, the whole witch 66613 star thing was because competition wanted to knock P&G out of the equation. That happens more than we can even imagine in the world today, especially with social media. It's easy to start rumors. It's easy to spread things like wildfire. Now, the cool thing is we can use this whole where there's smoke, there's fire in positive ways to draw positive attention to our business, to share the stories of the people that are doing really well with our products and services, to make them the spotlight and the stars and the features of our deliverables. And by doing that, we can get positive spin off of rumors and smoke and sharing information. Armin Moore and Tony Robbins, a lot of amazing leaders say that success leaves clues. Well, clues or smoke can be used in our benefit to build and to grow and to supersize our business. So think today, what is one way that you could use smoke or clues to enhance the success of growing and building your business? Like I said, sharing and featuring your customers and their successes is one of the best, fastest, easiest ways to do that. You can do that through testimonials. You can feature them in your ads or in your promotions or in your social media. That's the quickest, easiest way to do it. If you have other ideas, share them in the comments below. That's it. Have an amazing day. Go out, build your business. Realize that Where there's smoke, there's fire, but it doesn't have to necessarily be a bad fire. It might be that your business is heating up. An awesome day. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.